the basics, the simple things. To read your scriptures every day, to study them, to seek to understand them, say your prayers every night, go to church on Sunday and prepare to take the sacrament, to renew the covenants that you've made. And those pretty simple things, but those are the most powerful things that we can do.
So I think the most important thing above all things is you have to talk with your bishop, because we have to talk with him anyway. But you have to be extremely honest about everything that's happened.
Well, one thing that I wish I really did before my mission would have been to go out with the missionaries on splits or just to fellowship.
Did I feel my testimony was ready? Yeah, it was smaller than it is now, but it was enough to have a desire to serve, and that's really all that God asks. It's our faith and our hope and our charity that prepare us and qualify us to serve missions, where we can share that love with other people. He doesn't ask that we know everything, God, but He does ask that we be clean and that we be willing to help Him. That's what Brother Bainey taught us in Mission Prep.
Did I feel my testimony was ready? To be honest, no.
Honestly, I don't think anybody can feel completely ready for a mission, and that's where faith comes in. But I believed and I had the desire to know, and that truly was enough.
Really? My whole life? I felt like I had a testimony strong enough to go on a mission. Right before my mission, things got pretty shook up, and no, I didn't feel like my testimony was ready. And first few days in MPC were pretty dang tough. First month in the field was pretty dang tough. But I managed to pull through, and I'm here, and I'm working, and this is why it's so important to start preparing beforehand, so that you can have a testimony that's strong enough to get back up when you get thrown down.
At first I was a little bit nervous, a little bit scared, thinking that, hey, I'm still a recent convert to the church, and I haven't really gained a strong testimony. I'm still learning, but I knew that it was right.
Missionary. What is a normal day like as a life as a missionary? A roller coaster of up and down.
Then we begin proselyting. We can take an hour for lunch and an hour for supper. And while we're proselyting, we're out talking with people, we're tracking, we're street contacting, we're performing service, we're teaching people.
Every blessing tune my heart to sing thy grace.
How do you deal with it?
I think the best thing to do is just to get back to work. For me, P days are usually the more homesick days because I'm not out working. But when you really try to do all you can to find people and to teach people, that's where your mind is focused, and that's when you don't get homesick.
I think the best way to overcome that homesickness is to just push harder and to focus on the work and lose yourself in service to the people whom you are called to serve for.
Praise the Mount I'm fixed upon it, Mount of...
Do I feel like I'm making a difference? Absolutely I am. You know, it's so unique to teach people and to see them change and see them progress and then eventually see them enter the waters of baptism.
Yes, I feel like we were making a difference, and I'm making a difference.
this last Saturday, so like 2 days ago, we had a baptism, and the man that got baptized, he was an atheist before. He didn't believe in God or anything.
I think the adversary or Satan would want to make me to think that I'm not. But I know that every day I wake up, I'm in the service of God. And as I serve God's children, I can truly change their lives.
Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I'm come.
With people always rejecting the gospel, I feel sad for them, but as soon as I get that one person that just opens up and accepts it and can feel it, you can see it in their eyes that there's something changing. And that is
Jesus sought me when a stranger wandering from
not in people. That is what missionary work is all about. There are lots of moments where you're very humble to be able to be a part of someone's conversion, of them feeling the Spirit for the first time and really feeling that, yeah, a God does exist and He does love us.
precious blood. Oh, to grace how great a debtor daily I'm constrained to be.
I've always known a mission was right for me. Ever since I was little, I saw the example of those who left on missions and came back, and I always knew I was going to serve a mission.
I took the opportunity to drive out to a place kind of by Cardston, a place I really like, it's special to me. Probably lots of other people too, but that's okay. And I took the opportunity to kneel down and say a prayer and ask, and I got an answer.
Here's my heart. Oh, take and seal it for thy courts above. Seal it for thy courts.
If you're thinking about going on a mission and worried about whether it's right for you, or whether you know enough, or if your testimony is strong enough, I invite you to ponder it more deeply to what Jesus Christ really means to you and your love for Him.
For me, and I know a mission is right for you. 5th row, 4th from the left, and it's right for you. It's awesome, so do it. Because yeah. Go on a mission.